Hey guys, how are you all doing? We are from Anchoraston. This is Chris Mindy, the pastor at Anchoraston, and I'm his wife, Sarah Mindy, and we just wanted to share a little bit about Anchoraston with you guys. So Chris, why do we want to plant an Indian church? What's the heart behind it?
I would say the heart behind Anchoraston and the DNA is disciple making. We want to make disciples of all nations, of all ethnicities, and all races. And that would be the DNA, the heartbeat of Anchoraston. And that's why we exist. And if you ask me a little bit about why missional Indian church, I want to reflect on the numbers for last 5 years in this Northwest Austin location. And if you see in the cities like Cedar Park, Georgetown, Leander, and Round Rock, there have been many people moving in because of jobs and all kinds of occupations. And if you see Indians, especially Asian Indians, they are crazy in numbers. They're moving in, they're settling down, and doing all kinds of things here. And they are many. Yes, they are many. And the people who speak my language and Indian languages are about 12,000 people in this location. And the question how God convicted us was, who will reach out to them? And if not for us, who will? As Christians who are passionate about telling the truth and giving the hope to other people around us. And that's why we are here.
Yeah, it's been amazing just to watch the number of Indians move into Austin. But sadly, we don't see a lot of Indians at church. There's so many churches throughout Texas and especially Austin, but somehow it looks like there's a huge gap between them and us as the church. So it's our heart's desire to fill that gap, to bridge that gap and show them the love of Jesus. So we just spoke about how there's a huge need to reach out to Indians. So how are we going to help people know Jesus? What is our strategy in reaching out people?
Our strategy, we wanted to keep it simple, which is discipleship. What is discipleship? Intentionally making disciples and teaching every member of our congregation at Anchoraston to learn how to reproduce more and more disciples so that we multiply and be more effective in this world. And I want to say modeling, assisting, watching people make more disciples and sending them out to make more disciples. That is the strategy. The principle here is multiplication. And that is as simple as how Jesus did when he was here and did his ministry. He chose few people and discipled them over 3.5 years. And they did multiplied over and over. And now we are here, billions of Christians who follow the same principle, even though if we don't intentionally look at it like that.
That's very true.
Hey Sarah, now we have seen what is discipleship, what is a strategy. But for the people that are watching the video, can you tell few things that they can support us? In what ways can they be involved?
That's really important because that's where you come in. That's where, your faith and your experience matters. We have many different ways in which you could participate. The first thing would be obviously come be part of Anchoraston. It might be new to you, it might be something you've never heard, or you might have a desire to reach out to Indians, but you just did not know how to connect, how to reach out to them. You might have Indian neighbors that you see every single day, but you just really don't know how to build those relationships. Come be part of what we're doing. There are various venues for you to participate. The first thing would be if you just want to get to know what Anchoraston is about, please come be part of our information meetings. We're going to be hosting them once a month and we'll keep you posted on the location, but come be part of that, ask questions, get to know how you could support what we're doing. The second thing would be part of our small groups. We have 3 different small groups, or at least 3 different kinds of small groups that we are planning on for this year. And so if you are a person who has never heard about Jesus, or you just heard about him and you have no idea whatsoever, then there's a group for you just to ask questions, no commitments whatsoever. Or if you're a new Christian and you don't know much about the Bible, or you're very new to faith, we would love to actually do discipleship with you.
Yes.
We want to share how to learn the Bible, how to love Jesus in the way He wants you to do best. That's by understanding His Word. And if you are a mature believer and you're finally like, I want to do something more than just go to church, then we would love for you to come be part of our challenging small groups. They're going to challenge you to step out of your comfort zone, go share the gospel with those around you in creative ways where you show them the love of Jesus. And again, your financial support is huge because we believe that God is moving people's hearts to support Anchor Austin financially to do His expansive and huge work here in Austin. And Austin is an expensive area. And so even doing ministry here is really expensive. But more than anything, it's exciting to see what God is doing. And we want you to be a part of that blessing by supporting us financially. And more than anything, if you're not within Austin area, or if you're not in a place to come support us physically, we will love and covet your prayers. We need mighty prayers, even as we pray for those around us, because only God can do what we want to see Him do. All these Indians, they're God's people, and we really want to see God do something for them and in them.
Thank you so much. And we'll keep you posted, guys, with some new updates and exciting things that we're doing at Anchor Austin. Please keep us in your prayers, and we love you all. Thank you.
Oh, and by the way, go onto our website, anchoraustin.com, for more information, weekly schedules, just a lot more updates if you want to come be a part of it. It's anchoraustin.com. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.